let's move. Let's discuss more about this projection of point. See, what I mentioned that see the actually there should be some question that see I said that your front view projection might may be located over here. It may be located over here also. It may be located over here or also. So where exactly we have to locate this point? So it is depending on the possibilities of where you are putting your point. So depending on that possibilities, our projection, the answer of that projection is deciding. So, if we are talking about the points, we are having three different possibilities. See, possibilities in the sense of putting the point. See, I want to show you. See, this is the quadrant system. So in that quadrant system, what I mentioned that in the first quadrant we are putting our object. So our answer must be decided by mean of where exactly we are putting our object. We are putting our object over here. We can put over here, over here, over here, or also on the HP or also on the VP. So based on that, our answer will be changed. So if it is a point, then what are the possibility in which we can put our object, right? So let's explore that possibilities. Where exactly that we are? Yes, exactly. Fine. So let's find out that possibilities, right? So see, now let's consider some point A. Let's consider point A. In the first possibilities, I just put that point A uh, with some having a height above HP, and it was putting in front of VP. That means horizontal plane के ऊपर है और vertical plane के सामने है. ठीक है, इस तरीके से situation दिया है. So in that situation, see, this is the conceptual drawing. Again, it is a conceptual drawing. So we are having vertical and horizontal plane, which is bifurcated by mean of XY line. Now this is the position of that point A. Now you just read the statement. Point A must be above HP and it should be in front of VP. So this is now exactly we can refer the point A is above HP and that is in front of VP. This is the conceptually you can put this point in this way. Now let's try to find out the front view projection as well as top view projection. Now if point A is placed over here and if you look from this direction, so it will give the front view projection, and that front view projection ultimately appeared. See, if you look from this direction, then front view projection of that point A will appear on this vertical plane somewhere over here, and this line is exactly referred as a projector. In the same way, in the same fashion, if you look from the top, then from the top, obviously from this projectors, wherever this projector will meet to the horizontal plane will give the top view projection of that particular point. So that top view projection is generally referred by mean of small a. So this is the conceptually you can see conceptually you can uh, put the front view projection as well as top view projection, right? Just conceptually, right? How the answer should look like, that I will discuss within few minutes. So this is the first possibilities. Now let's say second possibilities. If your point A, if your point A is, let's say point A is above HP, that means similar to the previous one. And if it is in the VP or on the VP, you have to understand that point A is on the VP. So if it is a VP and HP on the VP, that means that point A itself placed on the VP. Now in that case, if you look from the front view, then exactly front view is appeared itself on the vertical plane. So there is no different front view appeared in this case. Now what happened with the top view? When you look from the top, definitely top view projection will meet in this XY line. It will overlap or it will coincide with this XY line. So your top view is appeared exactly on the XY line, in this way, right? If it is a top view, then you have to use small letter small a. So this top view is represented by mean of small a, and if it is a front view exactly appeared wherever that point A is placed. So top view projection and front view projection can represent by mean of this way for this particular case. So this is the second case, second possibilities. Now let's explore third possibilities. Now see, this is the third possibilities where your point A is on the HP. See, it is on the horizontal plane, but at the same time, it is in front of vertical plane, having some distance with vertical plane. So conceptually, it's look like that. It is with vertical and horizontal plane. Point A is exactly on the HP. That means exactly on the horizontal plane. You can put like this. So now the projection for that particular case we can put by mean of this way. See, this is the front view projection. So when you look from the front, the projection of this point A exactly appeared on this XY line. When you extend the projectors, when it will meet the XY line, will give the front view projection, that is represented by mean of A dash. How, where exactly top view appeared? It is exactly same place where the original point A is placed, that is on the HP. So on the HP we are having a top view projection. So this three possibilities we had a discuss. See, if it is a case of point, there's only three possibilities in which we can put our point in the quadrant, right? So conceptually this is okay, right? But now how our answer should look like, that is very important. So our answer for these three possibilities we can explore in this way. See, what I mentioned that initially you have to start with XY line. Above XY line everything is represent the vertical plane. Below XY everything represent the horizontal plane. Now you just look in this conceptual diagram for the first case. See, in the first case this front view projection is exactly appeared like mentioned by mean of A dash, that A dash is having a height of this much. This height is actually how much above HP is given in the statement. Exactly same height you have to refer with with this XY reference line. So if this XY is a reference line, so with the XY reference line, the height of A dash is decided by mean of how much distance is given for above HP. So for above HP, whatever distance, whatever dimensions is given, that is used to locate this A dash. That is the front view projection, right? So front view projection will matter how much distance is given, how much height is given with respect to horizontal plane. What about top view? When you look for the top view projection is appeared on this horizontal plane far from this distance. That means from XY the distance is this much. So what this distance is exactly? This distance is actually referred by mean of in front of VP how much it will far away. That will decide the top view projection. So this distance is given already given in the statement. So based on that distance, you can decide where exactly you have to locate your top view projection. So this distance from XY, how much far away from the vertical plane is deciding the location of top view, right? So this is how you have to look this matter. One more thing, you just look in this. See, this is your front view. Your front view is above XY line, having some magnitude. This is the front view projection, and it is aligned with top view projection. So wherever your front view projection is appeared, exactly below that, exactly with that line, align within the line, you have to make their top view projection. So this is the first case where your point is situated like this. What happened with the second case? If it is a second case, conceptually it is look like this, but when we talked about the answer, first you have to make the XY line. Where exactly front view? See, this is the front view. Where it is located? It is located above XY line. So this is the XY line. Above XY line, you have to locate the front view by giving the notation of A dash. Where is the top view? This is the top view location. Top view is exactly on the XY line. So exactly on the XY line, aligned to the front view. And this is the third case. What happened with the third case? In the third case, we refer that front view. Where is exactly front view? Front view will appear on exactly on the XY line. So let's highlight that XY line, and then you just highlight the front view. Where exactly top view is? So the top view, see, when you look from the top view is appeared by mean of A far away or some distance from vertical plane. So whatever distance is given from the vertical plane, that distance you have to measure from XY line and then locate the top view position. So now see, this is all about three possibilities in which we can put our object. If it is a object is like point like object can put in this three possibilities, three possible ways, and these are the three possibilities for that projections. So I think we can stop